My name is David Quebman, Director of Sales at Enritsu. Thank you for joining us today as we'd like to discuss a topic that we have found is concern for several quality and food production managers in recent months. That topic is, can I save my company money by exceeding my foreign body HACCP specification? Or stated another way is, why would I want to detect smaller size contaminant than I can currently achieve with my existing foreign detection equipment? This is a great question, and we'd like to discuss it with you further. And we think it's also important in looking at this question that your company understand a few additional aspects of your food production process. Now, we recognize at Enritsu that all food companies are doing everything they can to avoid a full product recall based on foreign contaminant making it into the public food supply. Where we think that there's a substantial savings and often underlooked is by exploring a few additional areas, and those include, what does your company do when it experiences a false reject based on a foreign contaminant? Are those products scrapped or are they reworked? Also, what is your false reject rate at your company? And then lastly, has your company identified a cost of an individual consumer complaint, and what is that cost? So to help us look at that a little bit further today, what we've done is we've set up a typical HACCP production line. For our production line here today, we start out with the Enritsu M6 dual frequency metal detection head. This head is mounted to a single conveyor table, and on this conveyor table also is the Enritsu SSV check weighing machine. What's great about this setup is that in a single platform as small as 775 millimeters or 30.5 inches, you're able to achieve the benefit of both technologies in a common small platform. This is also controlled by an individual touchscreen that operates both of the two technologies. Now, moving down the HACCP line that we have set up, we have the Enritsu XR75 machine. And then the HACCP line is completed by an outfeed conveyor that consists of two reject sensors for reject verification and bin full verification, along with two flipper arms and then two reject bins. So looking at how this production line works and may potentially save your company money, we have here a test food product sample, and it's just a frozen pizza with all the toppings and has a wide variation in density level for the food toppings that are on it. We've placed a foreign contaminant card on it that consists of 6 stainless steel balls ranging in size from 0.6 millimeters to 1.5 millimeters. We're going to run this product through our production line, and we're going to focus on the X-ray machine to discuss the potential savings your company may realize. So as the product passes down the line, you'll see that the pizza was rejected and went into the appropriate reject bin. And most importantly, we'd like to draw your attention here to the X-ray screen. And the image that is on the screen shows not only the pizza, but the foreign contaminants that were identified as part of the X-ray process. Here you can clearly see that all 6 spherical steel balls were identified, which again is from 0.6 millimeters to 1.5 millimeters. Coming back to our initial topic of discussion of saving your company by exceeding your foreign HACCP specification, if that existing specification is at 1.2 millimeters and your X-ray machine is able to achieve 0.6 millimeter in detection level, you have a greatly improved detection range, and it allows you not to have to run on the ragged edge of performance of your existing equipment. Now, what is allowing us to experience this increased detection capability on the Enritsu machine consists of several areas. We're going to just touch on 4 of those today, and those start out with the high definition imaging technology, allowing for this very clear image and identification of the foreign contaminants. Next is Enritsu's all-tube X-ray tank technology, or advanced long life. The increased life is 3 times improvement over Enritsu's existing X-ray tank technology, providing for an approximate 5 to 7 years of tank life. The third area is Enritsu's 0.4 millimeter detector plate, which is standard on all of our machines. And then lastly, we tie all these technologies together with the precise software algorithms embedded in the Enritsu machine. Enritsu is currently working with a well-known national brand of frozen pizza product in which their production on a daily basis for a single shift is 75,000 pizzas per shift. They run 2 shifts per day for a total of 150,000 pizzas in a single production day. Their average cost of pizza is $2 a pizza. We've been able to decrease their false reject rate by 50%. And this has translated for them in a savings of well over $500,000 per year. So in summary, by being able to detect smaller size contaminants than is required by your existing HACCP specification will provide significant savings in several key areas. And once again, those areas are reducing your false reject rate, reducing your scrap, reducing your rework product, and lowering your number of customer complaints. We would welcome an opportunity to work with you and your company on your specific application and could do so in a couple of ways. One is we could host a virtual product demonstration here at our facility in the Chicago area and test your product live with you through a Zoom meeting, or we can send out our Enritsu demo van, which has the equipment that you've seen today, and demonstrate the product and the savings that you could experience firsthand for you at your facility. Thank you again and appreciate you joining us for our discussion.